So let's say good morning to Dick Taylor and Wendy Smith. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Super.
Good. So what's going on? What's been going on? I noticed and heard in the news some re-signs for leases. That's good stuff.
We did.
We talk about who those folks were and
Sims Vibration.
okay.
Yeah.
Vibration Lab. They've been a tenant of ours for
Boy, since 2000, I think.
long time.
Long time.
For
long
sure.
time. So
Yeah.
we did their. Well, they have 5 buildings now.
Four.
Four.
Yeah.
Four buildings now?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yep.
So
They're moving on them.
they're moving.
Yeah.
They're
Like
doing
it.
good.
What else has been going on?
Oh yeah, I forgot about. We were talking earlier. We had the jet car this weekend.
Well, it was actually on the 1st, so
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
here for a couple weeks. But
Yeah, but
The jet car was in town.
the jet car was here, July 1st. So Ed Shadle called and asked if he could bring it out on the 1st, and it just happened to be, even though it was a Saturday, there was nobody using the inactive runway.
Oh,
so
wow.
worked perfect. So yeah, he came out, and I think all was good. And
Yeah, I didn't hear any complaints. In fact,
Yeah.
I didn't even hear it because I was listening for it.
For the
And,
big jets.
Yeah.
That's the big car that's got like the F-18 jet on the back.
it is an F-104 fighter jet with no wings
Man.
Yeah.
and wheels.
You guys
Yeah.
sat in that thing?
No, heavens no, I wouldn't get in that.
Wouldn't we just sit in it? Come on. That's one of the fun things that happens up at the port. There's every so often you'll get calls in, like when the plane comes in for a tear down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that coming up soon?
I haven't heard, so I'm guessing that it either was delayed or, maybe they changed their mind. They're not coming here. But
Sure.
yeah, we haven't heard any more for that. So
Okay.
yeah.
A lot of extra flights into town with the weather like this. Is
Always,
Yeah, a lot of
active out there.
skydiving operations. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
people use Sanderson Field too as kind of a launch pad to head out into the Olympic National Park or things
you
like
bet.
that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And a lot of users, that we have some user groups that have seaplanes, and if the waters are rough or there's something going on there, they'll use our airport. So, yeah.
Hopefully they have wheels on them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Make sure
they have a
add
different
those
kind of plane. Yeah.
before too long.
Yeah.
How is the marina doing?
The marina's doing good. One of the big things that's been happening, and it's not always a fun thing to talk about, but Sierra Pacific has been really coming down hard on their leased waterway.
Okay.
And so eventually, they'll float logs in there like Simpson used to do and various timber companies do. So in order to do that with, there's quite a few just boats that have decided to moor out there. There's no buoys. It's not a part of our operation, but they just have kind of taken residence out there.
Wow.
So Sierra's come down pretty hard. I think at one point, at the high point, there was 8 or 9 of them out there. They're down to 3. We want to let everybody know that we're real supportive. We have a marina, and if you want into our marina, get on our waiting list. We're actually full, but we have a guest dock that can accommodate people 10 days out of every 30, and they're able to park there and use our facilities. But being out in these lands that are leased through DNR is not appropriate.
Right.
And it's just it can cause hazards and anything else. So that's kind of been a big thing. So
a handful of these boats, I guess, if they got taken away, then people were actively using them, or do they?
They took them away themselves. Sierra didn't take them away.
Yeah.
They moved them somewhere else. But yeah, they were living out there, and that causes some concern from a lot of different aspects. Where's the sewage going? Just the various environmental. So not saying we don't condone living on your boat, but you have to do it in an appropriate location,
Sure.
and definitely with facilities to handle that kind of thing. So that's kind of the thing going on there.
That's a good note.
Yeah. Other than that, the maintenance crew, we did hire a temporary employee, Ryan Ledoux. So welcome, Ryan. So he's been working for us now for almost a month, I think, and doing just great stuff with, running the mowers and weed eating and lots of grounds maintenance. So he's, just doing it for more summer seasonal help.
Yeah.
And Ned told me this morning that the big mowers are all caught up on all their cycles, for mowing. And it was a rainy, tough year. So that's exciting. So, there's a lot going on and good weather and things moving, but
Nice.
I just hopefully this is okay, but on a personal note, I have twin daughters, and my husband and I took on to help coach the Special Olympics team for baseball this year.
Wow.
So my husband helps coach my daughter's fast pitch team, and so it was fitting. And so as a family, we go out, and we went out last night, and just sharing that experience. If you ever get a chance to be involved in something like that, I mean, these people are the greatest in the world, and they just, love that you're there. And Kim and I were talking at the office right before I came down here, which is probably why I was flying in here. That really, we're not teaching them, they're teaching us.
Sure.
And it's, just great to be a part of a group like that and see the smiles on their faces. And we can't always go because we're super busy, but when we can, it's super.
Where was that?
Actually out by the Olympia Airport. They practice right there at the fields, the Little League fields that are right next to the airport out there. Yeah.
Lenderson Way or something like that.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So super fun. So
that's something that anybody can get involved in?
Anybody can get involved. They look for, and I think the unique thing for us is that we don't have usually, the parents of the kids get involved and stuff. And so actually we were having a conversation with one of the coaches that said, these young girls, my girls are 11, they're almost 12. And for them to be involved in something like that, it'll just take them to the rest of their lives. I mean, this will be something they really have to decide, because sometimes we have games on the nights that, and they struggle. We want to go to Special Olympics, so it's really great. I mean, it's just awesome.
Good for you.
So,
for you and the fam.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Fun.
So. A good way to wrap this up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Non-port related.
Well, not always can we talk about the great things.
That's right.
Right. That's right.
So we'll surface on out of here. You guys come back next week. We'll talk a little bit more.